Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to Ocean Grove Barwon Heads Little Aths season presentation 1920. This is being brought to you in lockdown from the Paynes residence due to the fact that we are still in COVID-19 restrictions and probably will be for quite some time, at least the next 4 to 6 weeks, I imagine. Anyway, I'll be doing my best to take us through this season. A few thank yous to some of the parents and also providing the participation awards, the PB awards, also the age group champion awards and runners up, as well as our club girls and boys champions for the season. So kick back and let's get into it. Well, what a great season it's been. We've had over 80 registered little athletes, which is fantastic, especially as most of us had to drive the furthest each summer Saturday morning to get to Landy Field to compete. I think we have a very supportive club, and I've really enjoyed the last 7 years of service, watching the kids come and go, some of which have climbed trees, others claiming state golds. During this period, we've also had so many little aths families who do a power work running GLAG. Special mention to Nick Foley as treasurer, Joe Harris as registrar, Kerry Wrench as results coordinator, and Bree Shemmer as inclusions and social media coordinator. All the work you do at GLAG, guys, on behalf of Ocean Grove Barwon Heads is fantastic, and thank you to you all. This season, Danita Foley and Mandy Blount joined the existing committee members, Andrea Grumberg, Meg Jones, Beg Dalton, Ruth Payne and myself, with the sole purpose to get the kids out on the track and to get the parents helping out on the track. So a special thank you to Andrea Grumberg for rounding up parents, and thank you to all the parents who have made their way out to assist. Along with Shelby Hackett, who did a terrific job with our training sessions on Thursday nights at Barwon Heads Village Park, we have a little something for you guys. And once we're all out of the lockdown, I'll make sure you get your candle and your appreciation from Ocean Grove Barwon Heads. Thanks ever so much. I believe Andrea is probably stepping down this season, so we do need a secretary to send out communications on TMAP and a parent roster coordinator. So if you can help, please text me or message me after this presentation. Really, we don't really have roles as such, we just all pitch in. So if you can assist, please let me know. I'll definitely be back for one more season before my kids move to full-time senior athletics, especially as it's our 50th anniversary next season. Woohoo! So before I disappear off to ballerina athletics, let's really celebrate our 50th anniversary next season in style. At this point, I'd also like to just thank our sponsors, in particular our gold medalist sponsors. They were Ocean Grove Medical Centre and Bendigo Bank Barwon Heads branch. They both contributed $500 to the club, and we also received two $2,000 grants from both City of Greater Geelong and also from the Bendigo Bank Barwon Heads branch, respectively. So thanks for that. Our combined fundraising total nearly reached $9,000 this year, so we thank all our sponsors and those who assisted in building funds for the club. I have in my possession a few loose ends to tidy up. Firstly, I have a cross-country certificate here that was to be presented to, I think it was to Morgan Harker-Davies. So thank you, Morgan. Please come and get that when we finally give out all our presentation medals. I've also got an old spot prize here, and that was presented to Lottie Davis. So Lottie, when we're back, we'll make sure you get that. And also, last but not least, we also have our very last in our series of our Athletes of the Week, which I was never presented, but this was to be presented to Amelie Parfitt. So well done, Amelie. You also get a sponsorship from the Piping Hot Chicken Shop for your chips and gravy. So that concludes the season there off. And just remember, we do give those Athlete of the Week certificates just up until Christmas. So that's for about a 12-week period. Okay, I guess it's probably now time to say that if you haven't started your gourmet slice or your gourmet cake, now is the time to get going. If you've already completed your slice back at home, please post the photograph of your slice on this page or this post, and both Ruth and Mako will be judging the best slice for our perpetual annual Gourmet Slice Award, which I think is currently being held by Joe Harris from last year. Okay, now on to our presentation awards. And firstly, we've just got a presentation certificate and framed here for Caitlin Foley. Caitlin, this was for being such a good sport in being on the front cover of our handbook. So we thought we'd print that off and get that over to you. So Caitlin, when we see you next, congratulations for being on the front cover of the handbook. Our on-trackers, congratulations on-trackers on getting through the season. You already received your presentation awards. I think you got a medal. That was from GLAC. So well done, and we look forward to hopefully seeing most of you out on the track proper next season, or for some of the under 5s or under 6 making it way up to under 7s. So well done on trackers. Next, we'll go through our participation awards in age group. Our participation awards are for little athletes who have attended at least 25% or a quarter of our season down at Landyfield. So, as we get into that, I'll get the right bit of paper in front of me. And we'll start with the under 8 girls. And these are awards for participation. We have Belle Parfitt. Well done, Belle. Isabel Curtis. Well done, Isabel. We've then got Bonnie McMahon-Jones. Well done, Bonnie. Cassidy Lewis, another one of our fantastic under 8 girls. And Ellen Cox. So well done, Ellen, and well done the rest of our under 8 girls for your participation. Obviously, if you are in one of our PB champions or runner-up positions, or age group runner-up and age group champions in your age group, you wouldn't have received a participation award. We'll get to you later. So we'll move on to the under 8 boys participation. And in fact, there was just one other participator, and that was Samuel Porter. So well done, Samuel. Moving swiftly on to the under 9 girls, and our participation medal goes to Skylar Curran McHugh. Well done, Skylar. Hope to see you next season. We'll move on to our under 10 girls. And the under 10 girls is a fantastic age group. I think we're up to about 9 or so girls competing in that age group. So hopefully you'll all continue next year. And we hope to see you competing for Ocean Grove Bowen Heads and hopefully for GLAC, maybe in a relay or two. But our participation awards for the under 10 girls go to Isabel Toohey. Well done, Isabel. Chelsea Lamb. Well done, Chelsea. This is what the participation medals look like. Audrey Whitfield. Well done, Audrey. Gemma Hocking. Congratulations, Gemma. Thanks for a great season. And Michaela Grunberg. Congratulations, Michaela. And again, we'll get these participation awards to you anon. All right, next is the under 10 boys participation. And we have Tom Maloney. Well done, Tom. And there's your participation award for the season. We'll move on to the under 11 girls, and again the under 11 girls, probably 8 to 10 girls in this section, so great to have you all aboard, girls. Our participation award is for Lily Curtis, Addison Lewis, well done Addison, Sienna Croxford. There we go, Sienna, congratulations. Lucinda Morris. Well done, the Morris, for getting up all the way from Point Lonsdale. And Briala Considine. Hope I pronounced your name there right, Briala. Or Briella. And also Rose McMahon Jones. Rose, I think we might have had a typo there. It says you're only under 8, so I think you got it confused with your sister, but that's obviously for the under 11 girls. So well done, girls, and we'll move on to the under 11 boys. Again, a very strong under 11 boys with probably about 12 lads or so in this age group. But participation awards went to Fletcher Curran McHugh. Well done, Fletcher. That's what your award looks like. Zachary Blount. Well done, Zachary. Jamison Cox. Good work, Jamison. Benji Hakim. I think it's Hakma, sorry, Benji. Aidan O'Malley. There we go, Aidan. Congratulations. There's your participation award. Callum Foley, one of the 4 Foleys we have running for us at the club. So well done, Callum. Morgan Harker Davis, or Davies. Congratulations, Morgan. And Xavier Johnson. And Xavier, that'll be your participation award for the season. Well done. Okay, we're moving on to the under 12 girls. And for our participation awards, we've got Isla Johnston. Well done, Isla. Alexandra Sloan. Well done, Alex. And Sienna Davidson. Well done, Sienna. We'll move on for our participation awards for the under 12 boys. And we've got Isaac Dalton. Well done, Isaac. Noah Shammer. Good work, Noah. And another strong season for Keegan Johnson. Congratulations, Keegan. Thank you. We move on to our under 13 girls participation awards. Another one of the Johnsons is Jez Johnson. Well done, Jez. Ava McMahon Jones. At least 3 of the family there. And Melody Davison. Well done, Melody, and well done, girls, for another successful season. For the under 13 boys, our participation awards go to Bruno Parfit. Good work, Bruno. And Rory Stewart. Well done, Rory. In the under 14 girls, we've just got a sole participation award for Pippi McIntyre. So well done, Pippi. If you can hear a mouse on a wheel in the background, I think that's my son Josh on the treadmill. So sorry for that. We've now got our participation award for the under 14 boys, and that goes to Cooper Hakma. Well done, Cooper. And our under 14 boys participation award also goes to Josh McCout. So well done, Josh. We're moving on to our under 15 girls participation. And Mum knows I can never pronounce it, so I'll just go with Kayla HD. I think it's Haikila Dubowick. That's probably the best I've done in a few years. So well done, Kayla. We've also got participation awards for Ashley Christopherson. So well done, Ashley. And also a very well-deserved participation award for our under 15 girls for Ginger Smith. So well done, Ginger. We'll get that to you anon. Okay, we're now moving on to the PB Awards, the Personal Best Awards. They're given to the people who get the most personal bests during the season, and in particular age group. As far as I'm concerned, I believe these are probably the best awards for the season. This is an athletes that really are improving over the season and beating their own personal bests. So we'll start with the under 8 girls. And our under 8 girls PB runner-up is Lottie Davis. Well done, Lottie. But this year's winner of the PB champion for the under 8 girls is Caitlin Foley. Congratulations, Caitlin. Moving to the under 8 boys, and our PB runner-up for the season for the Ocean Grove Barnheads is Jack Mervyn. Congratulations, Jack. But this year's PB champion for the under 8 boys is Hugo Gilmore. Congratulations, Hugo. Okay, we're moving on to the PB awards for the under 9 girls. And our PB runner-up this year is Miller Alchin. Well done, Miller. But this year's PB champion for the under 9 girls is Quinn Davidson. Congratulations, Quinn. Okay, we're moving to the under 9 boys. And our PB runner-up this season is Noah Lang. But this year's PB champion for the under 9 boys is Josiah Brown. Well done, Josiah. To the under 10 girls, and our PB runner-up this season is Sana Davies. I think I've pronounced it right, Sana, for the first time, but probably wrong. But this year's PB champion is Alia Cheskovsky. Congratulations, Alia. And Alia, your initiative down in Queenscliff and Point Lonsdale for your running group this season was fantastic, so well done. We're moving to the under 10 boys, and the PB runner-up this year was Isaac Shammer. Well done, Isaac. But this year's PB champion for the under 10 boys was Jude Lurie. Well done, Jude. Okay, the under 11 girls, and our PB runner-up this year was Zalia Haikila Dubowick, or Zalia to me. And this year's PB champion was Jenna Mervyn. Congratulations, Jenna. Moving on to the under 11 boys, and our PB runner-up this season was Angus Jones. Congratulations, Angus. But this year's PB champion was Archie McCallum. Congratulations, Archie. Move on to the under 12 girls, and this is for the PB runner-up. This season was Sienna Hocking. And this year's PB champion for the under 12 girls was Evie Lurie. Well done, Evie. And for the under 12 boys, the PB runner-up this season was Xander Zirowell. Well done, Xander. But this year's under 12 boys PB champion, Miller Smith. Well done, Miller. Moving on to the under-13 girls PB runner-up. And the PB runner-up was Madison Grunberg. But this year's under-13 girls PB champion and my assistant for this afternoon, Mako Payne. Well done, Mako. We move on to the under-13 boys, and our PB runner-up this year was Ashton Blount. Well done, Ashton. But this season's under-13 PB champion, Forbes Gilmore. Good work, Forbes. For our under-14 girls PB runner-up, this season was Greta Jones. Well done, Greta. But this season's under-14 girls PB champion, Erin Foley. Good work, Erin. Moving on to the under-14 boys, joint champions this year. They shared the same amount of PBs over the season, and that was won both jointly by Aston Smith and Josh Royal. So well done, guys. With regards to our under-15 girls, our PB runner-up this season was Amelie Parfitt. Well done, Amelie. But this year's under-15 PB champion goes to Sienna Wrench. Well done, Sienna. And lastly, our under-15 boys PB champions and runner-up. And this year's runner-up was Josh Payne. Well done, Josh. This year's winner of the under-15 PB champion was Declan Foley. Congratulations, Declan. Okay, we're rattling through our presentation here, and we now move on to the age group runners-up and champions. These are the athletes that scored highest in their age groups as according to GVAC's point system. So we'll start with the under-8 girls, and this year's Ocean Grove Barwon Heads under-8 girl age group runner-up was Taylor Lamb. Well done, Taylor. But this year's under-8 girls age group champion, Caitlin Foley. Well done, Caitlin. In our under-8 boys, our age group runner-up goes to Jack Mervyn. And this year's winner and age group champion for the under-8 boys is Hugo Gilmore. Well done, Hugo. We move on now to our under-9 girls, and our age group runner-up this season was Quinn Davidson. Well done, Quinn. But this year's under-9 girls age group champion is Miller Alchin. Great season, Miller. Well done. We move on now on to our under-9 boys, and our age group runner-up this year was Noah Lang. Well done, Noah. But this year's age group champion for the under-9 boys goes to Josiah Brown. Great work, Josiah. We now move on to our under-10 girls, and our age group runner-up this year was Alice Garland. Well done, Alice. But this year's age group champion for the under-10 girls was Alia Cheskoski. Congratulations, Alia. We now move on to the under-10 boys age group runner-up, and that goes to Isaac Shammer. And this year's winner at the under-10 boys age group champion for Ocean Grove Barwon Heads is Jude Lurie. Congratulations, Jude. We now move on to the under-11 girls, and this is for our age group runner-up, and that goes to Ruby Gilmore. Congratulations, Ruby. But this season's age group champion for the under 11 girls is Zalia Haikira Dubowick, or Zalia HD. Congratulations, Zalia. We now move on to the under 11 boys, and the age group runner-up this season for the under 11 boys for Ocean Grove Barwon Heads is Angus Jones. Well done, Angus. But this year's winner of the under 11 boys and age group champion for Ocean Grove Barwon Heads is Archie McCallum. Congratulations, Archie. We now move on to the under 12 girls age group runner-up, and this year it's Sienna Hocking in that runner-up position. But this year's winner of the under 12 age group and age group champion, Evie Lurie. We now move on to the under 12 boys age group runner-up, and this season it's Harper Altchin. Well done, Harper. But the winner and age group champion for the under 12 boys is Miller Smith. Great work, Miller. We now move on to the under 13 girls age group. And the runner-up for the Ocean Grove Barwon Heads this season is Mako Payne. But this year's winner for the under 13 girls, well deserved, Madison Grumberg. Congratulations, Maddie. For this season's under 13 boys age group runner-up, and that goes to Dane Greaves. Congratulations, Dane. But narrowly squeezed out this season by our winner of the under 13 boys age group champion, Forbes Gilmore. Congratulations, Forbes. For our under 13 girls age group runner-up, and that this season goes to Greta Jones. And the winner for our under 14 girls age group champion, Erin Foley. Congratulations, Erin. We now have the presentation for the under 14 boys age group, and in the runner-up position is Josh Royal. Congratulations, Josh. But this year's under 14 age group champion is Aston Smith. Congratulations, Aston. We've just got 4 left now for the age group champions and runners-up. And in the under 15 girls, the runner-up for the age group was Amelie Parfit. And the winner of the under 15 girls age group had a great season, and I know has also been competing for seniors. So well done to Sienna Wrench, our under 15 girls Ocean Grove Barwon Heads champion. And for the boys under 15, our age group runner-up goes to Declan Foley. But this year's under 15 age group champion for the Ocean Grove Barwon Heads is Josh Payne. That concludes the presentations for our personal bests and our age group champions for the season, and also our participation awards. Now, we've just got a few other awards before we get on to our overall club champions for the girls and boys. And this is to commemorate really 7 years or long service leave for athletes for Ocean Grove Barwon Heads Club. I do appreciate that I think Declan and also Sienna have probably reached that milestone, but also competed for other clubs at their time. So I'm sure they'll be awarded through GLAC. But for the girls, I'd really like to thank and congratulate Ginger Smith for her 7 years service this season to Ocean Grove Barwon Heads. So congratulations, Ginger. And I know from the age group changes that you are entitled to come back for under 16s next season. So we do hope that you do make it back for a historic 8th year, but your 7 years services is well respected here. So well done, Ginger. And for the boys, congratulations to Josh Payne. Josh Payne, who has now also achieved 7 years service for Ocean Grove Barwon Heads. And again, Josh, do encourage you, and I'll tell you around the house, to come back and compete at under-16s. Although we do realise that a lot of athletes now from under-14s, 15s and 16s are going on to compete at senior aths. So congratulations to those, and obviously try and join your local Bellarine Peninsula, or Bellarine Club, should I say. Now, we move on now to the age group champions for the boys and girls. And these two athletes have had absolutely fantastic seasons. Their attendance rate has been phenomenal, and their results have also been fantastic as well. So I'd like to first congratulate this season's girls club champion is Sienna Wrench. So well done, congratulations Sienna. And Sienna, we've also got here the Girls Club Champion Award, it's a perpetual trophy, and congratulations for that win this season. I think you wanted to try and beat Michaela because she had won it for the last 4 years as a proud dad here. So well done, Sienna, you finally got that one. And then lastly, we'd like to just award our boys club champion for the season. And this season, again, had a fantastic season, would have gone on to represent GLAC, I think, at States, along with a lot of our athletes who missed out this season, unfortunately, due to the virus restrictions. But this season, our boys club champion is Forbes Gilmore. So congratulations, Forbes, a really good win. And Forbes, we'll also just here show you the Boys Club Champion Award there, which, again, you have been victorious in this season. So congratulations, Forbes. Congratulations. Okay, probably my favourite part of the season, and that is to congratulate and provide certificates such as these to our Ocean Grove Barwon Heads record breakers. We have been blessed, I guess, with a number of record breakers over the years that I've been involved. We've had some great athletes coming through, and this continues by the looks of things as we've again broken a number of records during the season. So I'll start going through our club records for the season, and this season we had no records broken in the 70 metres, but in the 100 metres for the under 14 boys, Josh McCout broke the previous record with a time of 11:72 in the 100 metres, which I believe was also a GLAC record this season. So congratulations, Josh McGout, for his 100-metre record. In the 200 metres, Josh McGout in the under 14s also broke that record with a time of 25.35 seconds in the 200 metres. So congratulations, Josh. And as I look down the records here, I also see that Josh McGout has also broken the under 14 400 metre record with a time of 56.64. Congratulations, Josh. We had no 60 metre hurdles records this year, but in the 80 metre hurdles, in the under 11 boys, Archie McCallum broke the record with a time of 14.41 seconds, and in the under 12 boys, Miller Smith broke the 80 metre hurdles record with a time of 13.13. So congratulations both Archie and Miller. And in the 80 metre hurdles girls, I see here that Michaela Payne broke the under 13 girls record, which again was also a GLAC record as well. So congratulations to Michaela Payne. In the 90 metre hurdles for the under 14 boys, Josh McGout broke the Ocean Grove Barwon Heads record with a time of 13.11. So congratulations, Josh, again. And in the 200 metre hurdles, Josh McGout also broke the under 14 record with a time of 25.35 seconds. Josh, I know you had a few injuries this season and you were also doing senior athletics as well, but congratulations for setting another real benchmark season for the under 14 boys. No records broken in the 300 metre hurdles, but in the 700 metres, in the under 8 boys, the record was broken by Hugo Gilmore with a time of 2 minutes 49.97 seconds. And for the under 8 girls, the 700 metres record was also broken by Caitlin Foley with a time of 2 minutes 48.39 seconds. By the looks of things, just beating Hugo there, Caitlin, so congratulations. In the 800 metres, we move on to more of the middle distance running now. Again, is there nothing this lad can't do? Because the under 14 boys record was broken again by Josh McGout with a time of 2 minutes 19.48 seconds. So congratulations, Josh. And in our under 14 girls, the 800 metres was also broken by Greta Jones with a time of 2 minutes 33.46 seconds. So congratulations both Josh and Greta. We had no records broken in the 1500 metres or in the 700 metre walk. But in the 1100 metre walk, the record for the under 11 girls was broken by Zalia Haikala Debirovic, Zalia HW, with a time of 6 minutes 43.68 seconds. So congratulations, Zalia. No records broken in the 1500 metre walk or in the high jump this year. But in the high jump scissors, which is a relatively new measurement there, or technique with the scissors, we've had a number of records broken recently, and they continue to get broken. And the under 8 boys, Hugo Gilmore matched Angus Jones's record with a height of 0.95 metres. So congratulations, Hugo. You are now at Ocean Grove Bar and Heads record holder. And in the under 8 girls for the high jump scissors, the new record now is 1 metre by Caitlin Foley. So congratulations, Caitlin. In the under 9 girls, the record of 1 metre now is 1 metre, and that was broken by Miller Alchin. So congratulations, Miller. And the under 10 girls high jump scissors, Charlie Burke's record of 1 metre 05 has now been equalled by Alia Chesovsky. So congratulations, Alia. You are now also an Ocean Grove Bar and Heads record holder. In the long jump, these are very rarely broken in the long jump, but we did have a new record broken in the under 8 girls with a distance of 3.27 metres. Our new record holder is Caitlin Foley. Well done, Caitlin. We had no records in the triple jump, but this year's shot put, we had one new record, and again, in the under 14 boys, it was Josh McGout who broke the record for the shot put with a distance of 11.51 metres. And that then just takes us to the javelin. And in the 500 gram javelin, the under 15 girls record was broken by Amelie Parfit with a distance of 30.60 metres. In the 600 gram javelin, the under 13 boys record was broken by Bruno Parfit with a distance of 23.44 metres. And in the 700 gram javelin, the under 15 boys record was broken by Declan Foley with a distance of 28.50 metres. Congratulations to all our new Ocean Grove Bar and Heads record holders. So that concludes this year's Ocean Grove Bar and Heads season 19-20 presentation. Thank you to all the families who have dragged the kids down there, and thanks to all the kids for showing so much enthusiasm over this season. Really enjoyed this season. Such a shame that we couldn't all get over to Casey Field this year for the state championships, which were obviously postponed due to the virus restrictions, and I believe now cancelled. We still haven't received GLAC's results this season, and we're unaware whether or not any of our Ocean Grove Bar and Heads athletes did go on to achieve any GLAC awards or records, but I'm sure they'll be coming through shortly. Again, thank you so much for the season. Congratulations to Sienna Wrench and Forbes Gilmore, and we hope to see you all next season for another year of Little Aths. Again, next year is our 50th anniversary, and I'll certainly be down there, which will probably be for my last season. So if there's any other parents who would like to assist, please message me. Thank you. Congratulations, Ocean Grove Bar and Heads, and see you next season.